What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Grand Theft Auto 5. It's been a while, and it feels great to be back. This is the Furore GT, I guess that's how you pronounce it. And it's basically a mixture of, like, up front, it's kind of a mixture of like an FRS and a almost like a Maserati Gran Turismo. It's weird. Up front, it's like a mixture of an FRS and, like I said, a Maserati Gran Turismo, and there's a little bit of, almost a little bit of Ferrari in there too. And then the rear is just like a mixture of a ton of different things, dude. The rear is like such a mishmash of like so many different cars. I stopped trying to list them, honestly. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a little bit of a build on it and just seeing what we can come up with. We only have like what $324,000 right now, so we don't have any like crazy amount of money, but we'll see what we can do with it for sure. The wheels it comes with are gorgeous, so I'm not sure if we'll actually change them or not, but first of all, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the brakes to race brakes, and we're going to go ahead and also upgrade to engine level 4, and for the lights, we're going to go with Xenons, obviously, and for the, let's see, we've already got the tracker in full coverage because we bought it, and then for the plate, I don't know, I really don't. I like the blue on white, like the first blue on white, actually, a lot. For the color, let's go ahead and see what we have, like see what we have available to us, because I'm interested in. Ooh, okay, so that's how the two-tone works. That's a really interesting two-tone, actually. I don't think I'm going to use it, but it's an interesting two-tone idea for sure. Now, I'm thinking of going with a metallic red on the whole car, and we go with a Torino red. What we'll do for the secondary color is we'll just go with a metallic Torino red as well. So just so we don't have any like crazy conflicting colors or anything like that. Although I'm gonna just see how black looks. The anthracite black is really interesting because it blends. If you could see it, you kind of rotate around it and it just kind of blends colors. The graphite is even cooler on how it blends colors. I like it, actually. And then the black just has its own kind of blend to it. But you know what? I'm thinking about going with, let's just check and see how it looks like all red, like all Torino red. It looks good. It looks really, really good. It looks really clean, really simple. I'm going to go with just the full-on red. And then from there, we are going to go to... Not exactly sure, actually, what we want to do. First thing we want to do, though...
Somebody's got a mic.
That... Oh boy. There we go. That's fixed. Sorry, guys. But that is fixed. But now, we're going to go ahead and, let's see. We're going to go ahead and handle the suspension. Now, we can't go all the way to a competition suspension, but we can do the sport suspension, which lowers it a good bit. And it's nice because you can get rid of the wheel gap, and it looks quite a bit better, in my opinion. Race transmission, of course, absolutely getting the turbo in there. And then for the wheels, I love the wheels it's got on it, but I just want to see what else is available to us before we just go and, go ahead and say, the stock wheels are fine. Those give it a nice look for sure, but not quite what I'm looking for. Let's try the tuner category. And yeah, I know they're a hell of a lot smaller, but sometimes they don't always have to be big to look really good. These look really good. They're almost like TE37 SLs. Like those would be your standard TE37s. These would be like your TE37 SLs. Kinda. And they look alright, but I'm not sure they fit the car very well. You know, none of those actually fit the car really well. We'll check the sport ones too. Those do look nice. I like those. They still don't quite fit with the idea I have for the car, though. Those do. Those look really good. Kind of got a specific idea in my mind. And yep, that's the idea right there. That's the idea right there. And then for the wheel color, we'll leave it in black. Most definitely. Custom tires, bulletproof tires, for sure. And then, what else can we do? We can do tint. Pure black. Pure black looks good. I mean, I don't know. I think it just fits the theme of the car really well. And we might as well get armor. I mean, we're going to be driving it around in the world of GTA Online, so we might as well have armor. But we're going to go ahead and have some fun with this car, to see what it's like, and go on a little bit of a drive. And I'm also going to discuss what I'll be doing in GTA 5 on the Xbox One, which is coming out soon. And, I mean, I'm psyched for it. You guys should be too, because GTA 5 on next gen in general, like Xbox One, PS4, PC, it's all gonna be so insane, so legit, that I think, first of all, YouTube's gonna explode. There's no doubt about that. YouTube is going to just blow up. It's not gonna be able to handle it. It's not gonna be able to handle this overload that's gonna come from the next gen version of, let's see, let's set the waypoint right about here. But it's not going to be able to handle the overload that GTA 5 on next gen is going to cause. Not at all. Not even close. But we'll hopefully I'll be able to get at least a couple of videos up from it before YouTube absolutely blows up and explodes from overload. But the biggest things that I'm excited about are first-person mode. First-person mode, I think everybody's just absolutely psyched for. First-person mode is the biggest thing to happen to GTA in so many years. And the other thing that I'm really excited about is the in-car dashboards. And shit, wow, we messed the front of our car up. Damn it. Well, let's just not look at the front of the car anymore for the rest of this little drive. I feel bad saying that, but I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. But yeah, the damn first-person mode is gonna be legit. And also the interiors of cars, planes, helicopters, the fact that they're all going to be detailed down to that, like, to where the gauges are, like, you actually have the detail on the gauges, you actually have the detail, like, on the seats, and see how the leather and everything is, like, sewn together is going to be so sweet. And the fact that the world is going to be so much more densely populated with animals and people and everything like that. Going to be so sweet, so much more engaging, so much more in-depth. Wow! Wow, okay. Asshole. The biggest thing, though, aside from that, obviously, is the fact that when you're in multiplayer now, it's going to be so much more of an in-depth experience, I feel like, with the first person, because I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know if I've talked about it very much, but for me, I find that first-person games, in general, really get me engaged with the experience. I mean, that's why, like, if I'm playing a shooter, that's why I will always take a first-person shooter over a third-person shooter. And that brings up an interesting point as well, because the whole shooter aspect of GTA is going to be totally different with this new first-person perspective. And I think it's not only going to be a fresh take on the series, but it's also going to make things like team deathmatches and capture and everything like that a lot more entertaining, just because of the fact that it's going to be played as a first-person game. I know for a fact that my KD will be better with the first-person perspective, because I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now, my KD in GTA sucks. It absolutely sucks. I am, I would say, when it comes to GTA, I am first and foremost a driver. And I'm definitely not the guy you want defending your base with a sniper rifle or a machine gun or anything like that, because if I'm in that situation, I probably will be killed and miss the target. And yeah, I don't practice that very much. I'm sure if I practiced it, I'd be a lot better at it, but as it stands now, I don't practice it very much because I just don't like the third person perspective. I just don't. It doesn't appeal to me anywhere near as much as a first-person perspective would. And, I mean, that might sound like, you know, oh my god, it's absolutely horrible, you can't be a true GTA fan. Well, I mean, yes, I enjoy GTA, I enjoy the view, but all in all, I think the first-person mode is really going to take it to that next level, for me anyway, for me as a player, for me as a gamer. First-person view is definitely going to push GTA to that next level that it never quite got to in my book, even though it was really great and really had a lot of good things going for it. The first-person mode is really going to be the turning point for the series, I think. And I feel like, I mean, I've discussed with my friends and everything about how much GTA would be better with a first-person mode, about how cool it would be with a first-person mode, and, you know, and talking about how much I thought it would never happen to GTA, and like, oh, it's, you know, the view they have now is like the GTA view, like they would never change that, you know, that would be too drastic, they would never change that. Well, you know what? I am so happy that Rockstar proved me wrong, because I cannot wait to play the Xbox One version of GTA 5 in first-person mode. In fact, a first-person playthrough of the campaign would be the most insane thing I think that you could actually do with it. It would be absolutely wonderful. But we're going to go ahead and get the car repaired real quick, because I was like, real quick. Not quick, but like crick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But, sometimes anyway. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. But we're repaired. And wow, there's that voice crack. I was like, repaired. But from here, let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and head up Mount Chiliad. I mean, why not? Why not? You might as well. I mean, we're here. That's the thing. If you're ever next to Mount Chiliad, you can't not go up Mount Chiliad. It's like ridiculous. Like, why would you not? Like, why the hell are you staying at the bottom? There's a mountain there. You need to climb it. You must climb this immediately. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time sitting at the bottom of the mountain staring at it? I mean, yes, you could take the, you know, the damn, lift. I can't remember what it's called. Oh god, what's it called? I've completely forgotten now. Oh my god, the hood popped up again. I just got that damn thing fixed. You know what? We'll leave it the way it is for now. We'll just leave it the way it is. Now, I'm sure we'll be able to climb Mount Chiliad, but this will be a true test of this car's off-road handling capabilities. And that is a truly redundant test, because no one would ever perform it on a sports car, but we're going to perform it anyway, because that's what we do. If we can actually get it up the hill. Formula GTA drift over here. But no, not really. What's it called? Oh my god, I've completely forgotten. Oh, speaking of drifting. Slidey cars in first person. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is gonna be fun. That is gonna be ridiculously fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and list off a couple of things that I cannot wait to do in first person. Slidey cars, drifting, taking a four-wheeler and a dirt bike up Mount Chiliad in first person. Oh boy. I mean, especially, like, you got the four-wheeler, you got the dirt bike, and then you've also got your, you know, your buggy, your sand rail, and things like that. Those are going to be sweet to take up Mount Chiliad as well. And crap. Get grip. What about beach? There we go. We're good. But, pretty much taking any off-road vehicle up Mount Chiliad in first person, or better yet, taking a car like this up Mount Chiliad in first person. Oh god, that would be, that would either be one of two things. Brilliant. Actually, no, one of three things. Brilliant, terrifying, or horrendous. It could be one of those three things. Oh man, I've also just realized the Mount Chiliad jump in first person. Oh, in fact, all of the Mount Chiliad jumps in first person. God, just thinking about it. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I can't even. That's ridiculous. Oh man, that's gotten me charged up for GTA 5 on Xbox One so much more. But what I plan on doing is downloading it and preloading it on onto my Xbox One so that it's ready to go day one for you guys. And I just hope that they actually unlock it at, like, on day one this time, because my whole issue with Horizon 2 was I was gonna... Wow, Horizon 2! There's that voice crack again! But, the whole deal with Forza Horizon 2 is the fact that I had actually pre-purchased it, pre-downloaded it, pre-installed it, pre-everything, so I could get it to you guys immediately on launch day. And you know what? It was like, oh yeah, the game will go live at midnight. I stayed up till 2:30, and it didn't go live. I was mad. I was probably probably the angriest, that was probably the angriest I'd ever been in a while, because I had a lot of plans for that game. I had a lot of plans to show you guys the game and everything. And please do not tell me we're stuck here. Man, that's ridiculous. I don't want to kick it, because now I don't want to mess it up. But turning the wheel either way doesn't... Aha, wait a minute. There we... well, we were going for a little bit. If we can just work it back. Forward a little bit, work it back. I'm going to hit this jump. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to hit this jump. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, are we ready? Oh boy. Nice flat spin, though. Proud of myself for not flipping the car. Well, until that, and that, and that. Wow, okay. Wow, that engine. That looks like it came straight out of a Furore 599. At least the engine cover does. I mean, I heard that this car was loosely based on the FRS and BRZ, but that looks nothing like a Subaru Boxer engine. That's, like I said, that's straight out of a Ferrari. Oh, boom. No way. Oh, boy. Yes. This is actually really good, because this gives me an opportunity to line up for another jump. If I can find one. At least line up for another jump that I know I want to hit. Ooh, how about that one? Oh yeah, that'll work. That's full power and go! Oh, and yes, jump the tracks. Oh, yes. No better way to finish it than that right there. No better way. No better way to finish it than that right there. But if you guys enjoyed our build, our discussion, our run up Mount Chiliad, if you guys enjoyed any little part of this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And also, let me know if you guys are excited for GTA on Next Gen. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll be posting more GTA, be posting more MX vs. ATV, be posting GTA Next Gen when it comes out, and a whole variety of other games. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.